According to Pro Football Focus, Tom Brady is the highest-rated quarterback this season. Coming in at number 2 is Dak Prescott, who was initially a third-tier quarterback. Remember that, to start the season by these same rankings. Dak is followed by Carson Wentz at number 3, Russell Wilson at 4, Deshaun Watson at 5, while reigning MVP Pat Mahomes came in at 6th. We're joined by Fox Sports NFL analyst Mark Schlereth. Mark, did they get this right?
No, but I mean, I have to be careful because I don't want to irritate people, but I'm just going to irritate people. Like, what's your criteria? I don't like. I love the fact that you're going to grade quarterbacks without having context of game plans, responsibilities, all the different things. And I get that you have to look at the film, and I get that you have to make an opinion on somebody. But how Patrick Mahomes, who's on pace to throw it for 6,000 yards and almost 60 TDs, is your 6th-ranked quarterback, to me, makes 0 sense. And you watch him. You know what the Kansas City Chiefs are with Patrick Mahomes? They're Globo Jim. They're White Goodman. We're better than you, and we know it. And that's who they are. And that guy makes throws that nobody in the NFL makes. I'm sorry, he just does. And you watch the design of Andy Reid, they designed 2 free touchdowns a game, and guess what? They got a guy that can pull the trigger and make those throws. Not only that, and I go back to his first year, last year, watching him look off coverage, understand where he wants to go with the football, and just throwing dimes. Like, how you have him the 6th-ranked quarterback is beyond me.
Like Bronco?
Don't do that, Gil. Don't do that, Gil. Don't do that, Gil.
If it was like Bronco, we would be bashing him because he plays for the Chiefs.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So,
now he wants to become an honorary
No, I want to come to honorary shit. No. Because we used to beat the brakes off the Chiefs.
Yeah.
We dominated
That was
the
a
Chiefs.
long time ago.
It was. It seemed like it, cuz. We shooting bad right now, Skip. We shooting bad in the Bronco. In Bronco country, shooting real bad.
Yeah.
Skip, I just think I'm looking at this. The dude is 200 yards clear passing than everybody else in the league. He has 10 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 72% completion percentage, almost 11 yards per pass attempt. He has 18 big plays. That's 20 yards or more. Here's the stat, Skip. I was looking for a stat. I said, Steve, I need you to get to crack. I said, Steve, I need you to get on your horse.
Because you were failing.
I said, Steve, I need you to get on your horse. So, Steve, you know, he doing that.
Help me, save me. I'm drowning.
Okay. Big plays.
Okay.
35-yard pass plays. Dak Prescott has 5. Tom Brady has 3. Patrick Mahomes has 9. So that's more than both of them.
Oh.
Dak has 1 touchdown to 35 yards or more. Tom Brady has 1. Mahomes got 5. So he got them doubled up.
That's good.
And you mean to tell me he's not number 1?
And in the NFL, do you know that right now, if you look at the research, the average explosive play, 20-plus yards in the passing game, 12-plus yards, depending on who you talk to in the running game, equates to about 2.6 points per explosive. He's got how many big-time throws in there? Like, I don't know.
He got 9 35 yards.
Of 35 yards. How about the 20-yarders?
18.
Tom
Brady got 14.
I mean,
Dak Prescott got 13.
There's a reason they're undefeated and they're scoring points, and it's number 15.
By the way, just a little known stat. You can sweep this under your little rug over there.
I got a rug.
Over the last 13 games that both... Wait a second. That both Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes have played. They both played over these last 13. The air distance, that's how far the pass traveled in the air. Dak has averaged 9.7 yards per pass to 9.2 for Patrick Mahomes. So just for the record, my quarterback over the last 13 games in which he's 11-2 is throwing it a little farther than Patrick Mahomes.
That's not what they say they graded on.
Okay.
They said they graded on 3 games.
Let's get back to grading because this man to my left, he breaks down a lot of games.
Yes, he does.
Am I right about that?
You're correct.
That's what pro football lives for, is breaking down throws, because they can't care about the situation. That's QBR. QBR takes into account what was the situation, what was the down and distance.
And Mahomes is higher than Brady's.
Okay, so what's that?
Mahomes is higher than Brady's.
Number 1 is Dak Prescott in that. He leads in QBR. But all Pro Football Focus is doing in this, and they admit it is a small sample size, but they can't take in situation into consideration. All they're doing is taking throw for throw for throw. They're grading the throw. Was it a good throw? Was it a bad throw? Was it a careless throw? And they're simply concluding that Patrick Mahomes has created more careless plays, far more careless plays than Dak or especially Tom Brady. They say Tom Brady has created 0 careless plays. Can't talk about the quality of the opponent, but it's just so far on the plays he's executed, the balls he's thrown, careless down to 0.
Because here's the thing, Skip, and this is where the argument is flawed. Pat Mahomes can make throws. Tom Brady can't dream of making.
Okay.
Dak Prescott can't dream of making.
But they're just saying that's how they rank off throws.
What they call a bad throw is not a bad throw for them or him.
All right. I told you before the year, he's in danger of becoming a little bit of a caricature of himself because he's like a globetrotter playing quarterback, and his coach will give him no tough love because his coach wants to win MVPs as well as Super Bowls. He likes it too. Andy Reid thinks he won last year's MVP, that it was 50% him and 50% young quarterback. So in this case, they're saying 3 times already in 3 games, he's thrown balls that could have, if not should have been picked, because they hit the hands of defenders before they hit the hands of his receivers. And twice this year, he has fumbled the football that could or should have been recovered by the opposition, recovered by him, by his team.
Right.
So again, that's 5 negative plays that Brady has 0 of, so that's how he has fallen to 6.
But Skip, it happens. That pass, you remember that pass that Tom Brady threw against Atlanta? And the guy, the defender, tipped it? But Edelman ended up catching it. It should have been intercepted. We don't deal with in sports. We don't deal with should have or could have the end result.
You're just arguing with their concept here. Their concept is their concept. That's how they do it.
No, but Skip Davis, what I used to do, I used to watch tape. You know, I didn't do the eye test. I didn't watch, TV copy because you get, TV copy would ruin you. Because you watch TV and you listen to the sound and you listen to everybody talk about it. I don't know how we're going to score on this team. I don't know how, man, I don't even want to show up. But then, I stopped listening to it. But Skip Bayless says, Shannon, you're not playing anymore. You don't need it. Your eye test. What did your eyes tell you? What did your eyes tell you? When you watch Patrick Mahomes, boy, you watch him play, you watch him throw, Skip, I don't care what anybody, Skip, Tom Brady got those rings. He got all that. But he ain't playing better than 15 in KC. No one is.
I'll take Brady any day or any night over Patrick Mahomes, and I will beat you. I will beat you with him. Fine. He just makes all the throws you have to make when you have to make them. That's all he's done.
That's okay.
He's done it for 20 years.
You can say, I want to take him based on his resume.
Yep.
But he's not playing better. You can say, okay, I want him because what he's done and what I believe he can do.
All he can do is play his schedule, and he's beaten who he was supposed to beat.
Okay,
he shredded them.
But listen, I'm not even going to sit here and argue that Brady's not great or that Dak isn't playing great. But what I'm telling you is to say that Patrick Mahomes is 6th is ridiculous. We've got the George Michael careless whisper rating, right? Like it could have been could have been an interception. Boy, he threw that into a tight window. Touchdown. Yeah, he threw that into a tight window. You don't want to, like, he does things, and Shannon is 100% right on this. He does things that other quarterbacks can't do, and he does them consistently. And so...
Does that equate to winning championships?
Yes. Did Brett Favre win a championship? Yes or no?
He did.
So you can win with that style.
Okay.
All I know is all that carelessness you talked about, how many interceptions does he have? How many?
Yep.
None.
Okay.
None.
Oh, and Dak is real careful with the ball. How many Dak got, Skip?
He's got 1.
No, Dak got 2.
Shouldn't have had the 1. By my system, he shouldn't have the 1. His receiver got both hands on the ball. He's got 1. You see, I have a grading system that I can fall back on.
Not your own system.
No, Skip, look here. This guy right here, Skip, is on another level.
Okay, he's on another level. Does that mean he's going to win championships? I got to see it to believe it. I got to see it.
And then what?
Because what's going to happen, he's in danger of getting to another AFC championship.
Is that going to win a championship?
Yeah.
Well, you got to see it to believe it. He hasn't won. Yeah, what does he want?
You got me.
What does he want? Okay.
Hey, he just got him a new car. Mr. 55K. That's what they call him in Kansas City.
Really?
Mr. 55K.
They call him that?
That's what they call him.
I don't think they call him.
Mr. 52 of 5,000 yards. Book it in.
Really?
About to get another one.
Not a bad name.
Write it down, Skip. You heard it here
That does
first.
not equate to winning championships.
He gonna win.
Okay, we'll see. I say he's going to make one bad throw in one big game that will cost them this year. And they're not going to beat that team in Foxborough. And obviously, it's playing better defense than it has for a long time.
They play great defense. Yeah. And he hit them up for 800 yards and 8 touchdowns. That's what he did against that defense. Remember, Skip? Did you remember what he did?
I just remember overtime in the AFC Championship game helped.
How is that his fault? He didn't touch the ball.
Mark, have you ever seen a quarterback convert in a big game 3 straight 3rd and 10?
Yeah, I watched John Elway do it.
3rd and 10, 3rd and 10 in a championship game?
Yeah,
Never
on the road. On the road in the dog pound. You remember, Skip? He went 98 yards.
Were you there?
Drive.
Were you there?
You asked me, did I see it? Yeah. I saw it.
I saw it on TV.
I know one thing. 3rd down and 7. They said get open in an AFC Championship to that guy right there.
Okay. And
I'll
give you that.
And we went to a Super Bowl.
Was it 3 straight 3rd and 7s?
No, we
I
just
don't
won.
think so.
Just one because
we don't need 3 straight. We just need one. Yeah. That's all we need to win.
Well, Tom Brady's throwing to 3 guys from Southie.
Don't do that. No. Oh, so now, hold on. That guy from Southie is won the MVP.
Wait. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, I'm looking at number 11 and number 17. I'm studying film. I don't listen to TV copy. I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who that is.
Up 11 is getting behind somebody.
Yeah,
every time you look at it, yeah.
Wow.
And 17. Hold on. They need to factor in. He's doing that out with Eric Fisher, his starting left tackle.
I agree.
He's doing that out without Tyreek Hill, the best deep threat. So can we get some points for that? Where y'all, pro football?
They don't do that. They're grading throws. That's all they're doing. Grading throws.
But hold on. They grading on what they think he might happen. This should have happened. Well, we should have Eric Fisher. We should have Tyreek Hill. Okay. And what would his numbers be?
I got
Mr. 55K, what they call
I got New England to win it all. Who you got, Shannon?
You know who I got.
Who?
They taking y'all down this year.
Yeah? I'm not a y'all. I'm just a
And that ain't y'all. You with
Not
them.
a y'all
You with
this year.
them. You with them. I got you. Hey, you got to get some of this blowback too. You right.
I got a quarterback ranked #1 who's 42 years of age and seems to be getting better. He's 42 going on 24. You like that?
He getting that, but that's the thing though, Skip. He getting better. He ain't playing better than that guy right now.
Well, it's a long season, isn't it?
It is a long season.
There are a lot of big games coming up, including that guy visiting that guy.
And that's what we like to do. That's what we do. See, that's what we used to do. When we Sting and I play together, we go to your house. We go to your house, eat your food.
Put your feet up on, right on the coffee table.
That's how we do it now.
Ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
Don't say thank you for going to your fridge and eat your food. Don't say nothing and just leave.
Really? I'll take right now that game at Foxborough. I'll take 5 cases on New England right now.
Give me the
Will
points.
You take it?
Give me the points.
No points.
No. I gave you points last year. I gave you points last
Got
year.
the greatest quarterback in the history of football. Nobody has ever thrown it like this guy. I just heard from 2.
No, you got the greatest. You got the greatest. And I gave you points last year, so I want them back.
Oh,
so much
please.
that could change.
Come on.
I want them back. I want my points back.
You just told me we've never seen anything like this guy.
No, we haven't.
Okay, well then, you got it. 5 cases. I'll take poor, pitiful New England with the 42-year-old.
I want to see. Let me see when we get some players back. Eric Fisher. Let me see.
You just told me the 42-year-old can't even dream of being in this guy's league.
No. I said he can't dream of making the throws. Some of the throws he made.
All right. And I told you I'll take my guy at 42.
Okay, we'll go.
5 cases right now. I'll take it.
Plenty of time.
I'll take 10 cases.
We got plenty of time.
No, I just don't think Patrick should be at 6. That's all. I mean, that to me is ridiculous.
So far, 6 says Pro Football
We're
Focus.
going to leave it at that.
I believe in Pro Football Focus.
I don't.
You do now. That's my favorite part. Thank you for joining us today, Mark. Which young quarterback would you want to start a team with?
That's a good question.
So we're talking young QBs, and these guys weigh in next.